What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Buzz and Bile, and today I am playing WWE 2k25 Universe Mode featuring The Undertaker. I am taking The Undertaker through his Universe Mode, and yeah, let's see where we go. This is going to be like a what-if scenario. What if The Undertaker was still wrestling today? So, let's get through this. Week 1. Who am I facing? Drew, it looks like it says Drew McIntyre. Yep, I am facing Drew McIntyre in the main event. Can I do anything yet? Whew. I don't know why I don't know why I do the entrances for it, because you guys can't see him anyway.
And here we go, the one and only Undertaker.
A superstar that has terrified the WWE locker room and universe since his debut. From the way he seemingly glides down the ramp, to his size, to his incredible athleticism, everything about the dead man is unnerving.
Yes, not just batting down the hatches. These two are loaded.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. This is a war of attrition, with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Hard into the...
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
What's up, buddy? Thank you for the sub, man. Much appreciated. I am playing WWE 2K25, of course.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
And I am going through Universe Mode as The Undertaker.
At this point in the match, I'm surprised
Just started. This is match 1. And I have it on legendary difficulty, and I'm getting my ass
gotta wonder if there's
stomped.
more animosity in this match than we previously thought. And that was a rough landing from that toss. That menacing nature of Taker challenged a bit there. Clothesline to the back of the
he's
neck.
kicking my ass. Where you going, Drew?
The Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul right now, trying to see what they're made of.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. To the sky. Oh, God.
Finally, it let me reverse, dude.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
I'm just helping out.
This
small
is just
YouTubers.
brute power. What a German
Thank you, man. I
suplex.
appreciate
Can you
it.
do it here? Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Oh.
I don't stream all the time.
That was nasty.
They weren't that good
I just
looking
do it
anyway.
sometimes, like the past.
Stomping right on their face. Not looking in any
I
condition
want
to
to say
fight.
the past couple
More like
weeks
a
I've been
sitting duck
streaming
here.
a little bit, but I don't
Stopped
do
him
it
in
all
their
the time
tracks with
like
a
I
kick
should.
to the
You know
gut.
what I mean? So.
Oh, man. And Drew there just got a taste of pushback to his
No.
warrior-like mentality.
Taker put that speed and power to lethal use. Made his opponent the worse for wear there.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment
Chokeslam,
rivalries.
chokeslam,
Way to put the cart
Nope,
before the
last
horse,
ride, I guess.
Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other. Embarking on your last ride.
The Undertaker proving his
Tombstone.
offense. The Undertaker looking to finish this now.
Tombstone by the Undertaker.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Can that finish McIntyre?
Follows up, shoulders down. Shoulder up
No.
before 3.
The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet. But you have to think that took a lot out of him.
Seeing a little bit of shock on the Undertaker's face. He's ended so many matches this week, but not this one.
And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Oh, big uppercut. And now McIntyre is
I've done. I think I've done all the showcase.
See Drew get disassembled like this.
Besides a couple matches that I gotta redo because I didn't get the total. I didn't get everything done with the match. What was it? Or TLC?
Brutal impact into the corner.
He's getting into dangerous waters here.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants
I'll
to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Undertaker cuts him off.
And I missed.
Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
What power!
And down with the tombstone.
Taker just turned his lights out.
One, two, three.
Goes for the pin.
One.
Got it. No, just a two.
I'm still at the Nia Jax
Put this guy away.
match. Oh, dude. Oh, listen. That match, I was stuck on that match for 4 days,
No one is
dude.
willing to surrender.
4.
All of the
It
damage
took
must
me
be taken
so
its
many
toll.
tries to
Somehow he
finish
saw
that match.
Taker coming.
Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
That could be the torch that lights
I
the
literally,
fire
it had to
on
get to the
McIntyre.
point to where I looked it up on YouTube of how to actually do the match
Big clothesline.
fast or easily. I just couldn't do it. And finally, I finally got it.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist. Oof. Punch. Nasty.
2 weeks? Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a
Getting him right into the corner. Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
Fights back with an enziguri. What a way to get out of that one.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
what the hell?
Buckle up. This is gonna hurt.
Still going. Oh my goodness. The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much. No!
What the hell? Heck yeah. Be much appreciated.
Oh, man. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Stomping down. And efforts to bury the dead man continue with that attack.
Drew keeps willing himself through this matchup with game-changing displays like that.
Come on, Taker, get up, buddy.
Tossing them aside.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Powerbomb.
He's
Can
just
Undertaker
whooping.
withstand this onslaught?
Any attempts of offense from The Undertaker are being sapped.
Whip back into the ring.
The dead man has him up.
This has got to be it. This has got to be it.
You can't survive that again.
And right away
One,
to the pin.
Two. Thank God.
A celebration begins for this man, enjoying the victory here tonight. And his opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
Heck yeah. All tonight's matches are finished. Would you like to proceed with the next event? Give me 1 second. All right, so what's my next match? My next match is Backlash. I'm probably going to go ahead and challenge for a title. Oh, but I was gonna show you. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna exit universe mode real fast. And show you my showcase mode. All right, so I beat the whole Hulk Hogan Yokozuna match. I got the Head Shrinkers match done. The Rocky Maivia match done. I've got this one. The Nia Jax match, I didn't get the objective reward. I did the Rikishi match. The Umaga John Cena match, I didn't get the objective reward for that either. I got the one for that one. Okay, so the TLC match right here, I did not get the objective rewards, but I ended up winning the match. I honestly do not want to do this match again. Nope. I'm not doing this match again. I got the reward. That's it. I don't need the objective reward. The Hell in a Cell match with the Usos. I didn't get the objective rewards for that either. I got it for this one, for this one, for this one. I'm back. He said he'll watch later. All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. But yeah. Do the Usos? All right, I'll do the Usos. I'll do the Usos match. I'll try to get the objective reward this time. Some of these objective rewards are very complicated, though.
Any member of this family that enters the professional wrestling business knows about the expectations that are going to be on their back. They know about the prestige that their very name carries. They know that those who came before them have accomplished so
Rhea Ripley wins
much.
winner Money in the Bank.
Of those legacies can prove to be way too much for almost anyone. But that was never the case.
Are you talking about the Money in the Bank pay-per-view coming up here soon?
Jimmy and Jey Uso look to be stars from the
So if
very
you are,
start.
yes, I would like to see Rhea Ripley. Well, I think
Evolving their look,
Yeah,
style, and offense as they progressed in their careers. Face paint and war dances would fade away, and the two would embrace the
I'd like to see Rhea Ripley win.
mentality.
I honestly
Looking
would
to
just
punish
had to second guess
opponents
myself. I
and
thought
send
she was
them
the champion
to
right
the
now.
Uso
But no, she's not.
penitentiary. The Usos are 8-time WWE Tag Team Champions. The Usos have main evented WrestleMania after initially fighting for a mere spot on the card. The Usos were the premier team of the 2010s. The Usos are the greatest team of all time. Jimmy and Jey are poetry in motion, each knowing what the other is looking to do next, each using every bit of savvy they gained growing up in professional wrestling to keep their edge. And sure, in recent years, it's been difficult between the two. Jimmy did cost Jey his match at SummerSlam against your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. After months of the anger building between the two, Jimmy and Jey ended up as the first two entrants in
Usos
the
were legends. Now they old.
Royal Rumble match, bringing
Well, they're not
things
that
to a
old.
head. But
They're
even
still
that
they're still
moment
good.
wasn't enough
I'm
to
glad
settle
Jay's
the
the world
issue,
champion
and
right
so they
now.
would fight
I just don't know
again
what they're trying to do with
at
Jimmy.
WrestleMania 40. Jey Uso truly became main event and found his inner yeast.
I honestly
Even
think here
adding
soon,
another tag team
Seth
championship with Cody
Rollins
Rhodes
is going to take
as his
the
brother.
title away from Jimmy.
As your wise man eventually would suffer as well, Jimmy found himself betrayed by Solo Sikoa and unceremoniously dumped out of Solo's version of the Bloodline. When Jimmy and Jey are a tag team, they are pure art. They are the reason for the resurgence of tag team wrestling's popularity over the last 15 years. And perhaps,
Rhea Ripley, what'd you say?
Their grandest moment came
Rhea
during
Ripley
the
Women's Championship Money in the
2017
Bank winner.
Hell
Yeah,
in
I like
a
to see that.
Cell, when they would lock horns with perhaps their greatest opposition ever, the New Day. From July to October of that year, the SmackDown Tag Team titles would change hands 4 times between the two teams, both looking for ultimate bragging rights. The Usos' connection as twins always gave them an upper hand with most teams. But the New Day had their own trick, utilizing the Freebird rule to allow any 2 of the 3 members to compete in any match. Jimmy and Jay could never know for sure who the opponents
The New Day
would be,
versus the
with a
Usos legendary
different
game.
plan needed
Yeah.
for each iteration. With nothing clearly settled after 4 months, the New Day would offer to defend.
Okay. Thank you, Paul, for the story, but I'm ready to get into the match.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your world-famous 4-time champs and feel the power!
This is the first time that tag titles will ever be defended inside Hell in a Cell.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos!
Tonight in Detroit, the Usos welcoming New Day.
All right. Let's see if I can get these objective rewards. We got the Usos versus the New Day and the Usos Showcase.
Tag team championships on the line. Remember, this match is under Tornado Tag Team rules. A 2-on-2 match where the pinfall or submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell. No tags, no countouts. No, down for the pin. And that was only a 1.
Still too early in this match.
And now he's back into the ring. Oh, man.
I'm not going to get it. Damn it. I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to get it. I'm going to restart the match. Not going to get it. God.
Remember, this match is under Tornado Tag Team rules. A 2-on-2 match where the pinfall or submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell. No tags, no countouts.
Bruh, can it not let me?
The Usos and the New Day came into this match expecting and prepared to raise the bar. Raise the level of competition.
Let me up. Let me up. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2. You know what?
That may have been a slow count.
Close to putting this one away earlier than expected.
At least try getting this one.
The Usos following the footsteps of many great...
Yeah.
Remember, this match is under Tornado Tag Team rules. A 2-on-2 match where the pinfall or submission has to happen inside the ring.
Come
In
the
the Hell in a
fuck
Cell.
on.
No tags, no countouts, no disqualification.
The Usos and the New Day came
Let
into
me up.
this match
Let
expecting
me up.
and
Let
prepared
me up.
to raise the
Let
bar,
me up.
raise
Let
the
me up.
level of competition, and make history. This is going to be unforgettable.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
The Usos and the New Day have had such a back-and-forth competition within the tag team division. You can just look at these teams' title reigns, their dominance.
It tells you these are the 2 best teams that WWE has had in a long time. And while I do believe there's an underlying mutual respect, we won't be seeing it tonight because these are 2 very proud teams.
The pin for the championship. That's one way to break up a pin attempt.
Maybe I should have put it on easy because I am playing on legendary.
No, rolls through.
I like a challenge.
This cell is meant to contain all these superstars, but that's...
Yeah, I could do that. Options. Oh yeah, I gotta back out because yeah, I'm still on legendary.
Not to say this...
All right, give me 1 second. playing on Legendary, though. I do, but man, when it comes to where the hell's the settings at? Gameplay right here. Usually other YouTubers say no, but you're the best. Yeah. I don't know why they would say no to that, but yeah. But yeah, I was down to go to change the difficulty.
Any member of this family that
Matchups like these are why
Remember, this match is under Tornado Tag Team rules. A 2-on-2 match where the pinfall or submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell. No tags, no countouts, no disqualification.
The Usos and the New Day came into this match expecting and prepared to raise the level of competition and make history.
Okay. I'm gonna do this one more time.
The cell door is locked. First of 2 Hell in a Cell matches tonight in Detroit. This is the
I'm getting out of the ring for this.
Barbaric match. The Usos and the New Day must be prepared for pain and punishment.
2 of the greatest tag teams ever.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
The challenger stays in the match with a kick out.
I thought he might have held there. But it's
Bro,
early.
these objectives suck, dude.
The Usos and the New Day have such a back-and-forth competition within the tag team division. You can just look at these teams' title reigns, their dominance.
I swear to God, these objectives suck. Why would they give me 20 seconds at the beginning of the match
Mutual respect, we won't be seeing it tonight.
to
Because
do
these are
the
two very
taunt
proud
that I can't
teams
get
who feel
done?
incomplete without the championships around their waist. Big forearm.
Oh, for the title.
Anyway.
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Close call, but not enough yet. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
And enters back into the ring. So many amazing matches between these two teams. They said it this past week on SmackDown. No matter where we are, we put on a show.
The Usos and New Day have a unified goal to raise the bar of tag team competition, to bring the division to a whole nother level.
You know, in basketball, they talk about super teams. Well, these two teams are the proverbial super teams in WWE.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, it looks like the New Day was able to catch them by surprise.
Corey, for as entertaining as the New Day are, they can scrap with the best of them. Remember that.
Look, don't let the booty-os and trombones fool you. New Day can get down and dirty, especially when they have the Usos pushing them. New Day are prepared for an all-out brawl tonight.
Ooh. Spinebuster.
This could do it.
Stops the count before it, too.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
You need to refer to this as their power lineup when having Big E involved in there with Xavier Woods.
Big E, the obvious powerhouse of the group. Woods has that blend of speed and power, making him the most well-rounded superstar for New Day.
What's interesting, though, is this is the lineup that lost to the Usos at SummerSlam
For the title, new champ. The champ avoiding a 1 count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Oh, dear, this doesn't look good.
I'm getting
run down at this stage.
Hell in a Cell isn't just about trying to win the match, it's about struggling to survive. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, I love this, guys. Couple punches, little money.
Dude, I changed it to normal. This is on normal difficulty.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too
And
early
I'm not
to wrap
ass.
up this
I
one just
promise
yet.
that.
They got the power on display.
The Usos following the footsteps. The champ goes for the cover.
Finally, I get an advantage.
The champ had it.
And oh my God, what a forearm. Right for the jaw.
And an uppercut.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Oh! Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain-link enclosure.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Oh, come on.
Hoisted up high here. Crashing down. Samoan drop. All the talking we've heard leading into this match, we've heard the Usos call the New Day, quote, 3 clowns on a tricycle.
Look, the Usos love the trash talk, but they deliver. And don't act like the New Day don't throw verbal jabs either. We had Big E earlier saying how he's going to drop some gloom and doom of biblical proportions. A prophecy Big E is fully capable of backing, too.
With an uppercut.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
He counters with a great reversal. Boom!
How you like it?
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Lariat. Corey, a few weeks ago, we saw the New Day walk out of SmackDown as champs in a street fight. A match the Usos handpicked, but this environment is totally different.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I think the New Day played right into the Usos' hand when they selected this match. Jimmy and Jay have a street mentality. They're perfectly equipped to turn Hell in a Cell into the Uso penitentiary. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot.
Wait, how do you switch?
Supreme Cut.
Lift off. Oh, man, he landed rough there. Facebreaker. Oh, God.
I forgot how to switch, swap team members.
Crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
Usos and New Day going at it inside Hell in a Cell, and Jey Uso set outside the ring, and now the New Day on the attack. Big E, as aggressive as I've ever seen him here tonight. And Xavier Woods now with toys, kendo sticks in hand.
And it's about to get more aggressive, more vicious, more barbaric. I've never seen this vicious of a side from the New Day.
It's what Hell in a Cell does to you.
Did he just hit him in the nuts? That's what it looked like.
Oh, now with the kendo sticks, Xavier Woods unloading. Well, you're saying it, Byron. Hell in a Cell makes you do some awful things. Just attempting to survive, attempting to win.
Do whatever you want, punish however you want. Right now, that seems to be the mission statement of the New Day in order to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
And that's what it's about, proving you're the best in one of the most insane environments in WWE today. The New Day have just changed the whole complexion of this match. I don't know if I've seen New Day go to these lengths before.
Well, no time to be a jovial bunch when you're in a cell, Michael. Tonight, it's not about entertaining. It's about putting your sworn enemy to rest
From the top. Double axe handle.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
This is how it goes in Hell in a Cell. The match keeps going whether you can handle it or not.
Into the ring again now. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
The Usos and the New Day have been trading title reigns for the majority of the year now. This, the contractual rematch for the Usos. If they lose, the Usos won't get another opportunity for the titles as long as the New Day are champs.
And just being around the Usos, it's not only about winning the tag team titles, it's about stripping the New Day of everything that made them popular with the WWE Universe. It's about making sure the New Day never competes again.
It's never been just about the title, Saxton. It's about these two teams wanting to claim some Usos.
Piece of meat.
The champ is looking.
No! Oh.
Big ending. Could be game over for the Usos.
I am down
Setting up for something here.
for the count.
Driven down face first.
Talking to Xavier, he told me the one thing the Usos covered.
We're going to shut this down.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the
Get up.
tank.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Up the rope he goes.
Oh, man. Blast off.
Diving hammer strike
Come
for
on.
the title.
And the glory.
Kicking out before the count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
And a big splash. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. And he heads back into the ring. Oh, just the power into a military press.
Military press into the gut check.
The champ with the pin.
And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
All the punishment he's taking. Uh-oh.
Check out.
Cover. We can have a new champ here. Pin attack by the champion. And he fights it off.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Ooh. Xavier Woods rocking the top rope.
That's not right. Somebody do something about that. Cover for the title. The cover. Keeps his team alive. What a save.
So precise with the super kick.
He gets back into the ring. Taking steps toward the top rope.
Oh, my God.
Get up, Jimmy. Get out of the corner.
Ooh, what a jumping headbutt. And just look at the damage.
Aha.
And Jimmy and Big E slugging it out middle of the ring. This has been a vicious, brutal match between two of the great tag teams today.
Here comes Jey Uso into the fray alongside of his brother.
Bang! Double super kick.
And the Usos now looking for that patented Uso splash from the top rope.
Uso splash. The cover to win the tag team titles, and Woods handcuffs it all, breaks it up.
At the last possible second, Xavier Woods saving this match for his team.
Credit to Woods for his never say die attitude. But Xavier Woods is outgunned right now.
And look at Woods still fighting back.
Yeah, with the handcuffs. Using the handcuffs as a weapon.
That's smart.
That would hurt.
And Woods now down. And trying to still fight back. What heart from Xavier Woods.
That Hart may not have much more fight left. Jimmy and Jey back up to the top one more time.
Uso splash in stereo. The cover. The Usos win the tag team titles.
Here are your winners and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos!
Still didn't get the objective rewards. I am cool with that. Yeah, you're welcome, dude. You're welcome. Alright, I am going to go back to my universe mode. I'm challenging Gunther for the World Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Those watching at home,
Hopefully I can win this title. Yes, universe mode is nice. You can play as a superstar, or you can create your own.
That's the bell, and these athletes have never looked more ready for war.
Each competitor looking to establish territory in this World Heavyweight Championship match.
It's easy to get caught up in the fire and emotion of competing for the title, but it's about bottling those emotions and channeling that fire onto your opponent.
Oh, Gunther gets caught with a counter, caught with the boot.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You can like if you go to you can create your own like do your own pay-per-views. You don't have to do the pay-per-views that are on here. You can literally download community pay-per-views and do your own pay-per-views. Superstars, like, make your own show. That's why I like it.
Oh, God. Gunther is unlike any other superstar in WWE. Corey, any advice on how to tackle the ring general?
The most important advice I can give, Cole, is to do whatever you can to avoid Gunther's deadly strikes. Easier said than done, I know. But if you can keep avoiding those strikes, Gunther will soon enough get frustrated, and you can capitalize on a frustrated Gunther.
Hello, Aiden. How's it going, buddy?
Face first. Uh-oh. That's a free fall.
Welcome to the stream.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Oof, gut punch, nasty.
You're walking to the store while checking out the stream?
Send it to the corner.
Well, watch the cars, buddy. I don't want you to get hit by a car or something.
Oh, vicious body shot.
Oof, boom! And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Delivered into the barricade.
Oof, gut punch.
Cars aren't strong enough to
that
stop
last
me
attack really took a toll on the champ.
Well,
yeah, you got to figure you'll be hurting this far into a match.
You have been warned.
The Undertaker.
I'm just saying.
I'd be running if the Undertaker looked at me like that.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Boom, right to the body. And Undertaker with momentum on his side.
And the ring general is frustrated, unable to lay in those devastating strikes or do anything to turn the tides here.
Taker just unleashing.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
Range down, elbow retaliation.
A narrow escape.
Jaw-shattering boot. Gets lifted into position.
No, I've seen clips of it on TikTok, but no, I have not seen it.
And the champ only gets a count of one.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
The adrenaline is pumping.
The ring general showing off his power. Powerbomb. Will the champ make that pay off?
Oh, my God.
You got to be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low.
Yeah, I'll
guys.
check it out.
I don't
I'll check
know
it out.
what his game plan is now. Gunther has flight in mind.
Perched up top.
Whoa, what a landing.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Who will break first? That is the question. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Come on.
Exhaustion setting in.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
Square, 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 square.
Looks like we know who won that
Yeah.
exchange.
A nice shot by The Undertaker.
Now one of the best strikers in the business.
Thank you for the sub, Aiden. Much appreciated, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
We might be
Tombstone
moments
Pile
away
Driver.
from crowning
One.
a new champ.
2.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get
Gunther was on there
harder from here.
roasting
The Undertaker is now
everyone.
realizing that his
It was pretty
opponent
funny
refuses
stuff. Yeah.
to rest in peace.
I think I seen a clip of that.
Schoolboy Klein to put this one away.
The cover. And still in this.
Almost inhuman at this point. Big boot.
Oh, and a big uppercut. All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
Oof. Big punch. Nasty. Caving in the abdomen.
The time has arrived
Tombstone.
to rest
Tombstone.
in
Tombstone.
Tombstone pile driver. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
1. New champion.
Change.
New
We
champion.
have a title
The refs
change.
count so slow and sometimes waste of time when they are running. Yes, I know, right?
And the new World Heavyweight Champion,
Now let's see how long I can hold the title as The
A
Undertaker.
victory worthy of a new champion.
To go from challenger to champion. That has to feel good.
Unless you're the one going from champion to nothing.
I hate when they take 2 minutes to run across the ring, then stand. Yeah, I know, right? One time, the referee didn't even. I had the dude down for a count. The referee didn't even pin. The referee didn't even hit the 1, 2, 3 at all. He just stood there. I think it was glitched though. I think the game was glitched that day. Heck yeah. I am the new World Heavyweight Champion. Who is my opponent? Oh, I face Drew. Man, the refs are always... Yeah, I know, right?
Drew McIntyre probably has some thoughts on what's been going on around here. He's looking ready to deliver some choice words. Let's hear it out.
R-Truth is not going to beat
And he's
Cena.
already thinking in that
It's not gonna
champion's
happen.
mindset.
Yeah, but he's not a champ. Yet.
You know, I am going to try to watch this weekend, but Truth is not going to beat John Cena.
The champion has made his presence known.
And whenever he comes to the ring, everyone listens.
This has the likelihood to get physical in a hurry.
I wouldn't hate it. I wouldn't hate it either. Don't get me wrong. I would not hate it either, but it's not going to happen. And there's a side note. I wish they still had the voiceovers for this stuff.
I can't believe the champ made that challenge.
He's always been a fight.
He accepts the challenge, and it's official. These two will go one-on-one and settle.
No, I don't think it's going to be a long match either. I think it's going to be a kind of a short match. Cena will get the win, and I bet you R-Truth is going to put some comedy in the match. If you guys catch my drift, because now in WWE, R-Truth is like the funny comic guy in WWE right now, so he's going to add some comedy to the match, but I don't think it's going to be long at all. What are the matches this weekend? I'm gonna try to look that up. I don't even remember what the matches are this weekend. He probably will. Yeah, he will. I know it's gonna be. I know it's like Jey Uso defends the world title against Logan Paul. That should be a good match. You got John Cena, R-Truth. I forget the rest. I forget the rest of the matches. Shit. I forget the rest of the matches. He probably will. Yeah.
The Phenom.
If you guys notice why I keep putting my head down,
an ominous feeling
I'm hitting my vape.
has entered the
So
air.
yeah, don't think nothing of it. I'm just hitting my vape. I vape. Yes, I vape. I'm sorry. I do vape. I just don't want to do it straight in the camera. You know what I mean?
What?
All right, Undertaker versus Drew McIntyre.
With the bell, we're ready to see the Undertaker continue his
And
legacy in WWE.
The Phenom is one of the most dominant superstars the WWE Universe has ever seen. His strength, size, and speed, they've all made him a daunting opponent for anyone who's ever stepped into the ring with him.
The Undertaker is definitely an imposing challenge to overcome.
And then there's Drew McIntyre, who's transformed from a warrior to a straight-up monster. Drew looks ready to beat the daylights out of his opponent. Back at haymaker after haymaker. Oh, ouch!
Slugging away with everything they've got. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oh! Boom! WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
A nice shot by the Undertaker, one of the best strikers in the business.
Yeah. Welcome to the stream. Playing WWE 2k25 Universe mode, playing
force.
as the
That'll give you
Undertaker.
whiplash.
Gosh.
Like, what if the Undertaker never retired? What if he was still wrestling today?
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Drew McIntyre is such a presence in and out of the ring. We've often seen him go into a match with his heart more than his head. Will that be a problem for him here, Corey?
If McIntyre can keep his emotions in check and use his head, he'll be in great position for the win. But when McIntyre loses his temper, he tends to leave himself open to attack. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Undertaker retaliates.
Oof.
Punch. Nasty.
Oh, rocking the jaw.
Oh,
Undertaker
reverse.
gets reversed.
You bastard.
These two showing how well they know each other. Punch right in the head.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Choke slam. Choke slam.
Undertaker.
Slam! Classic Undertaker. Doesn't get much better than that.
His match is, of course, just another entry into what has developed into a feud of historic proportions.
Few superstars have ever loathed each other like these competitors do. It goes beyond competition, beyond normal emotions.
And the resulting matches have always been utterly spectacular to watch because of it.
Getting squashed.
Up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, roll up.
Oh, with the
Man, that
roll
was
up
some
too,
match,
bud.
right?
You could say that again.
Hands raised in victory, but this superstar wants more, wants to inflict more damage on his defeated opponent.
Can somebody explain the point of this to me?
There is no point.
Of course there's a point.
ridiculous.
It's called reminding the guy you just beat up that it was you, and you'd do it again if you could.
W. That was good. That was good. Damn, I faced Drew again. Well, he is my rivalry match, so I guess, yeah.
We got Sami Zayn in the ring here tonight.
It seems like there's nothing that can keep Sami Zayn down. Oh, look out. It's on now. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Nice right hand.
Yeah, buddy, have a blessed day, buddy. Glad you came to check it out. I'll be live again tomorrow morning around, I want to say 9:30. I'll be doing Batman Arkham Asylum. I'm on episode 3 tomorrow, so if you want to come check that out, be much appreciated.
Right to the gut.
But yeah, dude, thanks for watching.
Oh, effective body blow.
Sami's scheme sure helping him out there.
Have a
Yeah,
great
the Undertaker was
day.
energized on that one.
We've seen a lot of different strategies from Sami
Have
Zayn
a
over the years.
blessed day.
Corey, which one do you think he's going with tonight?
It's hard to tell at this point, Cole, but no matter which strategy he goes with, the one thing that stays constant for Sami is his resiliency. If he maintains that type of toughness, he should come out with the win in this one. To the arm.
Sami Zayn's kicking my ass.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
A nice shot by the Undertaker.
One of the best strikers in the business.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
And I missed the leg drop. Of course I did.
Has their opponent down.
Oh, clutch.
Gonna break someone's back and make them hump. Camel clutch applied. They're not gonna last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken. Huge boot.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
As this rivalry has grown more and more intense, reason has gone right out the window.
That happens when a feud is allowed to fester like this one has.
Yeah, there's no telling what we might see tonight. There's just so much rage and resentment in the ring.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Sami Zayn, such a unique character, such a unique skill.
Oof, was trying to build a rally, but came up short there. Oh, man.
Oh, the chin.
Oh, that's a move I wish they would bring. The apron tombstone.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Unrelenting attacks from the Undertaker.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped.
Oof, gut punch. Nasty. How much longer can this really go on?
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. Now he's looking for some momentum.
Sami hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack. The dead man has them hoisted
Tombstone.
up into position.
Come on.
The Undertaker just ended this.
Cashing in on that
1,
effort.
2.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
An unfamiliar look of shock from the Undertaker. He thought that was it. Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
Now we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Chokeslam.
Undertaker gonna take them for a ride. The Undertaker with a thunderous choke slam.
The dead man
Get up,
laying
Sami.
waste to his
So I can
competition.
tombstone your ass.
The dead man has decided this ends now. Tombstone.
No way Sami recovers from that. Cover.
1, 2.
Guys, can you believe how great that match was?
But hold on a second. What'll happen to the lights?
Oh my God, no!
Got a hold of him.
Drew McIntyre's gonna chokeslam me? I just got chokeslammed by Drew McIntyre. Drew pulled out the Undertaker's signatures. That was fun. That was really fun. All right, so that just about does it for today, ladies and gentlemen. That was fun. That was really fun. I will be live again tomorrow morning, around 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be live with episode 3 of Batman Arkham Asylum. And later tomorrow, I'm going to try to come back live with some more WWE 2k25. I'm not sure on that part yet. But I know for sure I will be live tomorrow morning with some Batman Arkham Asylum. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It was really fun. Glad to talk to everybody. Thanks for the subs. Winty, thank you for the sub. Aiden, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. I hope everybody has a blessed day. And I hope everybody enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much. Later.